sad and disappointed that Porsha would go to any company and say that she's had issues with me and we cannot work together. That is a lie. I text her. So it's not like I'm doing this video, I didn't text her. I text her. And she sent me a text back saying that she's going through her divorce and I didn't reach out to little sis. Are you serious? You and your husband were just happy and smiling in Dubai. I thought you guys were having a fight. And maybe you guys are going to get back together. I don't know what y'all personal business are. I don't want to be nosy, okay? I don't want to invade your privacy. Maybe you need some time. I don't know what you need. I was happy to see her and talk to her and chop it up then. I don't want to pry. Yes, Yanni and Simon are hanging out together, but that has nothing to do with me. I'm not hanging out with Simon. Yanni's hanging out with Simon. I can't change this relationship.
Hello, and welcome back to another episode of What's the F with Sunny LaRue. Me, also known as the professional martini drinking blogger, back again with another episode. And today we're going to talk about this feud down in Atlanta. But before we get into it, you guys know what to do. Like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to click that notification bell so you won't miss out on breaking news, updates, recaps, and more. It is the freest and easiest way to support the channel. And if you'd like to follow me on social media, you can do that too. I'm on all platforms. My handle's at SunnyLaRue17 or simply Google Sunny LaRue17 and all of my social media links will populate and you can follow me through those means. Now, let's get into this because it is a mess and it just keeps going. This is some good ass coffee though. All right, so let's talk about this mess down in Atlanta. Hot Atlanta, because it's hot down there. All this stuff is going on. So as you know, we talked about Peter Thomas and his restaurant. He's being sued. We talked about Peter Thomas and his DUI. And we still got some more Peter Thomas to talk about because he is just something else. But we're not talking about Peter Thomas in this video. We're talking about NeNe Leakes and Porsha William Goubata, soon to be ex Goubata. And they're having a feud. Okay, so as you know, in the opening of this video, I posted, "Don't make me call Porsha," right? In Porsha. Who said that? What I did. Who said that? Now that was a few months back in Dubai, and they were all hanging out. It was Cynthia, Porsha, and NeNe Leakes from Real Housewives of Atlanta. Then you had a couple of people from the Real Housewives of Dubai in that video, and it was all cute and kiki, and they were hanging out, and it was a lovely, 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 fluffy time. Okay, that was a few months ago. Now fast forward to now, and don't make me call Porsha Miss NeNe Leakes. It's like, I'm calling Porsha. Not only I'm calling Porsha, I'm going to call her out in front of everybody because she took to her Instagram and she rocked it. She rocked it and called out Porsha. And not only she did that, she took it a step further, Miss NeNe Leakes, and released text messages. I'm like, well, okay. The basis of this feud is this, y'all. Kim Fields, who was a Real Housewives of Atlanta, yeah, Tootie, take the good, you take the bad, you take them both, and there you have the facts of life. Tootie, the facts of life. Tootie, yeah, her. Well, she ain't Tootie no more. She is a big-time actress, and she's a big-time producer, and she has this great show on Netflix called The Upshaws, which is one of my favorite shows. I'm glad they renewed it, and I can't wait to see the next season. And hurry up, Netflix, because we need this show. Okay? I'll leave a link in the description box, and y'all can check it out. But you will need a paid subscription to Netflix to watch the show in its entirety. Okay? So they're filming for the next season. They invited NeNe Leakes and Porsha William Goubata to be a part of the show. NeNe's like, oh, okay, big sis, little sis, let's have some fun. Let's rock it out. Let's make this money. And Porsha's like, you know, like on the roller coaster, when it comes to a sudden stop, you go, oh, jerk like that. Yeah. Porsha pulled one of those. And she said, big sis, it ain't happening. I ain't working with you. But did she tell NeNe this? No. She tells the producers, aka Kim Fields, I ain't working with her. We got beef. She's difficult to work with, and we don't get along. And NeNe's like, child, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I was just hanging out with you in Dubai. We go on double dates. We vacation together. What the F are you talking about, girl? What? And Porsha's like, well, that's all real and good, big sis. But when little sis is going through some stuff, you didn't pick up the phone and call me. You didn't pick up the phone and text me. You didn't what is that, video chat with me with on the iPhone? You do none of that. And you hanging out with my ex-husband and all this stuff. No, little sis is done. Thank you, but thank you for your services. But you're not needed. So NeNe brought out the proof that this is a made-up beef. I'm going to have to say, I kind of agree with NeNe. And this is why. Porsha has been signed to come on to the next season of Real Housewives of Atlanta to save the franchise, because the franchise has been suffering. As long as Candace was on there, it was very difficult for her and Phaedra to come back, because way back when they accused Kandi and Todd of wanting to do some things that are on the criminal level and on a sexual level to Porsha. And at the reunion, it all came out, and comes to find out, Phaedra lied about it. Okay, so they were trying to figure out ways to bring Phaedra back. They were trying to figure out ways to bring Porsha back. But now that Candy's gone, they brought Phaedra back to Married to Medicine, which I don't understand, because she's not married and she's not medicine. And now they're bringing Porsha back, and Porsha pretty much got the same kind of deal that Kandi had with the Bravo and NBCU, meaning that she's going to be in other projects outside of the Bravo world. So she'll be developing TV shows and all those kind of things like Kandi and Todd are doing. All right. So with that being said, here's my thing. Two things. I think Bravo, because NeNe, as you guys know, is suing Bravo, and they're in mediation, and nobody knows what's going on with the case. They're just in mediation, right? And so I think Bravo is like an MBU execs. It's like this. Hold on. Porsha, we need to have a conversation here. Let's FaceTime each other, or come on over to the office and let's talk. So Porsha comes in. Sit down. These are execs. My words, my thoughts. Sit down. Now, we brought you back to the show. Okay, we're giving you this, that, and the other. What is this I hear that you're trying to do something with she should not be named? Because she's suing the company. And I think that Bravo stepped in, the exec, this is my thinking, my shady ass, okay, I'm shade, that they stepped in and told her, you ain't gonna be doing no Netflix series, you ain't gonna be doing none of that. You signed a deal with us, an exclusive deal with us. You're gonna be back on the show, and we're gonna get you some roles and do some stuff within the NBC Universal realm. So this is a hard no for you, girl. And instead of Porsha coming out and saying this, like, okay, the truth is, I'm signed with NBCU. I'm doing projects with them. Because of the lawsuit that NeNe brought against the company, I can't participate in none of the shows without the approval of NBCU. Just say that. No, she concocted this. You didn't come through for me. You did all this other crap, which now she's going to use as her storyline. It's going to be part of her storyline because she's in a divorce with that man. Okay? So she's going to use this as part of her storyline. NeNe went on to do the episode and they asked Cynthia. So NeNe and Cynthia were in it together. Now, my problem with Porsha is this. You don't go to a producer and say things about another actress, especially a Black actress. And I'm going to say this, and I try not to keep that kind of, cancel culture and all that, Me Too movement and all that off the channel, because this is really a place where we report on pop culture, but it's light and fun because we have so much heaviness in our lives as it is. And maybe 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 15 minutes of laughter can make someone's day. It can make a difference. But I cannot sit here and talk about the story and not point out that you just don't do that. You don't, if you're not interested, just say, I'm not interested. Don't go and say this person is hard to work with, because it's bad enough that women, let alone a Black woman, gets these raps in Hollywood as being difficult, okay? And makes it difficult for NeNe now to get more work. Now, I know what you guys are saying. She's suing Bravo. She's suing Andy. She's doing all this stuff. She's not suing Andy. She's suing Bravo, but he's the face of Bravo. And I get what you guys are saying, but be professional about it. Just say no. It's okay to say no. It is really okay to say, no, I'm not interested. And just leave it at that. You don't have to go and tell the producers she's difficult to work with, we're feuding and stuff, and make up all of this stuff, to be extra. You don't have to do none of that. Why are you doing that? Why? Porsha, girl, I don't know. Shame on you for doing that. And NeNe, I don't know what to tell you. Because you're not coming back to Bravo. You're not coming back. And that's that. But what do you guys think of this story? Let me know down in the conversation box down below. We'll take it up there. And with that, I have more stories to bring to you. So I'm going to get back at it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, lambs. Mwah.